How do you increase cash in your business? Most answers would include getting more customers or cutting overhead. And while that's not wrong, that's only 2 of the 7 ways that you can increase cash in your business. And so here's the issue, is that when cash gets tight, most owners, they panic and grab the slowest, riskiest, and most expensive lever, growth. Chasing more clients and growing doesn't necessarily fix your cash problems. In most cases, it magnifies what is already broken. And so in most every business, they have 7 operational sources of cash. And so if you understand where cash is coming from, you don't panic. You choose the right lever at the right time, and it helps increase the level of cash in your business. And so I'm going to move quickly through this. So here are the 7 sources of cash. Number 1, you raise prices. This increases the margin without changing volume. 2, you reduce your cost of goods sold. The same revenue, but with better execution. 3, you increase your volume. More customers, more jobs, units sold. But this comes with real cost and real risk. 4, you reduce operating expenses. We're not looking to cut muscle here. We're trimming waste that erodes margin. 5, accelerate receivables. You've already earned the money. Now go get it. 6, improve payment terms. This is aligning cash going out with the value that you're receiving. 7, you're optimizing your inventory or your work in process. This is where cash quietly suffocates growing businesses. And across all 7 of these, raising prices has the greatest impact on cash, period. It is pure margin. There's no new people, no new systems, no added complexity. And yet, it's the lever that most owners avoid. They choose to chase growth, which is introducing more risk, more expense, and more delay. And if we're honest, most owners are underpriced for the value that they're actually delivering. So, I want to give you a story. We worked with one client who was convinced that their cash problem meant that they needed to go get another salesperson so that they could get more clients. And after walking through the 7 sources of cash calculator that we built, the answer was obvious. They had 40% of their annual revenue sitting in accounts receivable. 40%. He didn't need more sales. He needed to go get the money that he already earned, and he needed to be able to get it faster. And so we compared 2 options. Option 1 was hire a salesperson. It comes with salary, commission, training time, and then the execution risk of, is it actually even going to work? Even if they succeed, a meaningful portion of that revenue immediately leaves the business through the cost of goods sold. Now, option 2 was to hire an AR clerk, accounts receivable. Now, for this, you create a clear process. There's a high likelihood of success, and faster cash, lower risk, lower cost means immediate impact. And so the decision for them wasn't even close. And so I want to leave you with this. Most cash problems aren't revenue problems. They're execution problems. Cash flow doesn't improve by accident. It improves when leaders understand where cash actually comes from. Cash discipline is never optional. And so if you want to stress test your numbers to see which of these levers would create the greatest cash impact in your business, I want to encourage you, go to 7sourcesofcash.com, the number 7 sourcesofcash.com, and download the spreadsheet and try it today.